today's video, I'm going to start with the smallest animal we have and work to the biggest. We're probably going to have a two-part video. I'll go all the way to our subadults today, and then I'll get into our breeder stuff on the next video. First up, we have Iris. This is our albino pinstripe, double het, candy, and pied. I don't know how well the camera's picking up her colors, but she's got these peach tones coming in, and then she's got whites up here on her sides. She looks like she's about to go into a shed, so she's a little duller than she normally is. She's about 150 grams right now. I purchased her from 495 Reptiles up in New York off of Morph Market, and he's got a lot of nice Candino pied stuff up there, and so that's what we want to work into her when she becomes a breeder here in these next 2 or 3 years. I have an inchy pied that I'm going to show later on in the video. Unfortunately, all ball python breeders know that when you try and film a video, at least one of your snakes are in shed. Like I said, she looks like she's about to go in the shed in my inchy pied. I just checked on him before the video and he's deep in shed, so I might have to show him on the part 2 video, but I don't want to make this video too long. Like I said, this is Iris, our albino pinstripe double het candy pied, one of our future breeders here at Priceless Pythons. Next up, we have Gypsy. She is our orange dream 100% het pied. And right here, she's got a little ringer that almost connects all the way around. I picked her up from Aussie Boyd's. She's a real nice example of the orange dream. She's not really orange, but each time she sheds, she's getting more and more oranges right here. The real reason I got her is because of this ringer that she has that connects almost all the way, and those oranges that just pop out, that are just bleeding out through her pattern. She's also 100% het pied, so I don't know if you can see, but she's got the nice het pied markers right here. She's a little skittish. She's about 250 grams, so still maybe 2 years before she's ready to breed. She's a good eater, and I plan to work on a lot of recessive stuff, so get the orange dream inchy pieds here eventually. I'm gonna breed her to my inchy pied male when she's ready, and just produce some amazing looking animals. So once again, this is Gypsy, our orange dream 100% het pied from Aussie Boyd's. This is Calypso, our pastel clown female. She just had a meal yesterday, so I don't want to stress her out too much. But our plans with her is trying to get some orange dream into her, some inchy into her, and possibly some red stripe. Trying to create some Pompeys and stuff like that. She's still a hatchling as well. She's about 350 grams, so it's going to be another year or 2 before she's ready. But I purchased her from a guy named Brad out here, another big-time breeder. And like I said, we just got some big plans for her later on in the future, but she's a beast of an eater. She eats weekly on weaned rats, and her name is Calypso because she's got all these little spots that reminded us of Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to stress her out too much. You can see she just had a big meal yesterday, but once again, this is Calypso, our pastel clown female. Next up, we have one that I bought locally from a guy named Micaiah out here in Arizona. He's a big time breeder out here. This is a pastel inchy banana, possible double het clown and pied. She's 66% het clown, 50% het pied. She's about 300 grams, and she's just stunning. Plans with her, like I said, we like to work on clowns, pieds, recessive stuff over here at Priceless Pythons, so I want to try and breed a clown pied to her to prove her out, being either het pied or het clown. Hopefully she proves out to be double het, but if she only proves out to be het pied or het clown, we'll be happy. So like I said, she eats like a beast. She's about 350 grams, so she's still got another 1.5 to 2 years. She's got very limited speckling on her back. She's got this insane blushing down her dorsal and a little bit on the sides right here. But yeah, she's just an amazing snake. Once again, this is Queenie, our pastel inchy banana. 66% het clown, 50% het pied. This right here is our girl named Tuscany. She is a pastel, lesser, and Brite gene. I don't know how familiar you are with the Brite gene. I'm still relatively new to it. I don't know if you could see, but when she pulls her head out right now, she's got two little blushed out dots on the back of her head. She's got real nice green eyes, and you see her head's real blushed out for a pastel lesser. The Brite gene is kind of like fire. It just makes everything brighter, cleans everything up. She's got a nice dorsal stripe that comes almost all the way down her body, almost all the way down her tail right here. She's a little skittish as well, but it comes about 3/4 of the way down. And the Brite gene, I want to add some Orange Dream into it, get it into pied, hopefully, clown. Like I said, just work it into all this recessive stuff. She's about 500, 600 grams, so she'll probably be ready in a year or so. But like I said, I just like the brighter genes, the recessive genes, and the lesser, obviously, Blue-Eyed Lucy's, you can't go wrong with those. The pastel gene just brightens everything up. And so here's another one of our future breeder females, Tuscany. This is the last of our future breeder females over here at Priceless Pythons. This is Nella, our fire vanilla yellow belly female. Unfortunately, she is a mouser, so she's taking her sweet time to grow, but she's just a very, very beautiful snake. As you can see, her head's really blushed out, and she's got nice green eyes like Tuscany does. Like I said, with Tuscany, I like the very, very bright snakes, the snakes that add color, and the older they get, the better they look. Want to get her into some clown stuff, into some pied stuff, and since she is yellow belly, hopefully some freeways or highways later on down the road, because I haven't seen too many vanilla fire highways or vanilla fire freeways. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we get her switched over to rats or African softfords and get her ready to breed here in the next year or so, and get her into some of those cool projects. But thanks for watching. Please hit the notification bell, like, comment, and subscribe. And on the part 2 video, I'll be showing you some of my breeder males and females, and then some of my snakes that were in shed today that I couldn't show on the next video. So stay tuned. Thank you.